All right, guys, we're at the F-100 Supernationals. We've got, what's your name, my man?
My name's Mike Stewart, run East Coast Mustangs.
Well, let's talk about some of these products. Should we bring your wiring guy over? Should we yell at him?
Hey, Josh, you want to talk about some wiring and stuff? So this is Josh. He's my lead wiring and systems operations guy. Yep. He handles all the Dakota digital. He handles all the American Auto wire. We physically do all this in-house. We've gotten to where we actually build these harnesses for other people to order. We can actually wire your truck with these products that we stock and sell and ship it to you so you can install it, make it a lot easier. Yeah, exactly.
Cool. And right here, we're going to eventually get this on our website. This is the form you fill out. This is just some of the options to start out with. You decide which Dakota you want to go with, VHX, HCX, RTX.
And you guide them with that.
All your add-ons. Yeah. Absolutely. Yep. And we have actually cruise control module here on display. Dakota has so many options. We can integrate anything you want, make anything in the harness. And everything will be plug and play.
They know how to do all that, but the wiring, they're like, I got to get the modules or I got to get the whatever.
That's
something you guys can help them out with, right?
Correct.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. It doesn't matter if they're from the Carolinas or not, you know?
No,
okay.
Exactly. Yeah, we have stuff there from all over. So we've got guys from Virginia and Tennessee and the lower part of South Carolina, Alabama.
Gotcha.
A lot of stuff.
Well, what is cool and special about what you guys do with the wiring?
I do. We use American Auto wire. In theory, they have a part number and a kit for every single truck we build. Yeah. However, we've chosen one specific harness, and because how sleek it is. I mean, that fuse box is going to tuck, it's going to hide. Yeah. And it's just sleek and nice. And then you pull your cap off, this hides your fuses. Okay. Nice. Everything is labeled.
That is cool.
And so then what I'll do is I'll repurpose a lot of these connections, and I'll tie your vintage air in. Like for instance here, you got your key on power, you got your constant hot, your trinary switch, and everything will be labeled for you. Everything's plug and play. For your Dakota, everything here will be plug and play to plug right into that harness. So basically, you tell me what you want. We go over everything. We'll get the kit, vintage air, Dakota, control pack, engine wiring harness, and everything will be integrated. Right here, this is your control pack where it's integrated. Yeah. And I've taken this harness apart, like stripped the loom completely down and moved the engine fan to make stuff more streamlined when you're putting it in there. So
very cool. And I see transmission cross members, I see coilover mounts and things like that. So you guys dabble in some of the other stuff?
Yep, do a little bit of everything with that. So the transmission mounts fit 65 to 79. They're Coyote specific for the 6R80 or the 10R80. They have multiple slots, so you can use that with a stock suspension truck, or you can use it with an aftermarket front suspension where the motor's offset. The PCM mount, this is another trick. So this is what holds the computer. If you look in all our engine bays where everything is nice and sleek, the computer is actually mounted behind the engine. So this goes on the firewall and uses existing holes. Just another way we hide wiring and put it somewhere.
Very cool.
And that's what that does.
And I also have this is brand new. If you get this from us, this is for your PCM grommet is what we're dumping it. It comes out right beside that PCM bracket. And this will actually go through your firewall. This is your template to cut it out. Okay. Very cool. And then once you get it cut out, you run that through and you slide this in there, and it's covered. It's sleek. It's hid. It's nice and sleek.
Okay.
And we also have several other things for your vintage air. These plates right here.
Okay. I was wondering what
like these are for slicks only right now.
Exactly, slicks only. So when you do an AC kit install in the truck and how you have to run the bolts in from the outside on the firewall. So this, when you take your old heater box out, you hold this up to the firewall inside, and you can see these studs through those holes.
Nice.
And you hold it there and you spot weld that. And then when you go inside, you have studs, and then you can hang your AC box on it. So now there's no more bolts in the firewall. So again, just whatever we can possibly come up with to make the engine bay pretty and nice is what we want to do.
I want to talk about this truck next, but real quick.
Sure.
I have a test for you guys real quick. I've got a 1968 F-100 and I need new wiring, but I don't have a Coyote. I don't have a fancy transmission. I'm running pretty much stock stuff, but I may run vintage.
Okay.
Can you guys help me out with that?
100%.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I can call you guys up and be like, what do I need wiring or
so right
or
out of the gate, that'll be an American Auto Wire kit. That'll be a part number 510368. Okay. That is specific for that 67 to 72 truck.
And I can order that through you guys?
You can order that through us,
what I got to do to install it, right?
And we can send that to you in the box just like American Auto Wire sends it. They have great instructions. It's a magnificent kit right out of the gate. Or you could say, hey, I'm not really up on wiring. What can you do to help make this install easy? Then we take that kit and we repurpose, we locate ends correctly.
Yeah.
This is actually laid out exactly as it would go in this truck.
Okay.
We could do that same thing for your kit for you, and things like this falls right where that switch goes, right where this switch goes, right where that switch goes, and it basically jumps in the truck for you. We could even integrate that with vintage air if you want to do that.
Gotcha.
You don't have to have any kind of new model drivetrain. We do something to pick up the speed off the old C4 transmission.
Gotcha.
All that would work. We could still integrate Dakota Digital with that.
I was going to say, what if later on I want Dakota Digital, or later on I want...
And it
all
all
works.
and I can build that for you.
Yeah, okay.
You can be ready for that.
Okay.
I actually just did that on a 68.
Did you really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, like, and for example, later on, you know, I might do Holley EFI, or maybe I'll go full, you know, fuel injection or something like that. That you would recommend a wiring harness that would work with what I have and what I possibly could do in the future?
Correct. So if you do this checklist, and this is very basic, this gets you in the door and started, but we would do a more in-depth visit.
Okay.
And what happens if you give me that list of potentials and say, what if I do this? What if I do this? What if I do this? We can run all those blunt leads ready for you. Everything's marked. We have a heat shrink labeler, so you would get something like this on the end, and this would say future Holley EFI. This could say future.
That way I can find
power
it.
seats, future heated seats, everything, and it would be ready for you, ready to go.
Making it easy and a better experience for the customer.
Gotcha. Okay, very cool, man. Well, that sounds great. Now, how can they reach you again?
East Coast Mustangs, we're in Travelers Rest, South Carolina. Instagram or Facebook is probably the easiest way.
Very cool. All right. Well, I'm going to talk about the truck next, but I want to do that in a separate video.
Okay.
So if you guys watch this, check out East Coast Mustangs. I might collab you in that video.
Sure.
And if you guys want to know about some of the products on the truck that we're about to talk to, check out the next video, man. Thank you so much.
Sounds
I
good.
appreciate
Thanks, Greg.
you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right. See ya.